So that gives you a free opportunity to just approach. And before, he couldn't deal with it because everything he tried to do was like, you try to throw a battering on approach. Can't do anything because battering would break. And also, if he gets a hold of him, now he can cancel grapple hook and mix him up. So it's one of the better. It's definitely one of the matchups where a grapple hook is like really solid as a option because it's very niche depending on when you want to use it outside of a tech like a dodge chase. But right now, Steezy, it's time for losers finals. We got game number 1, the rematch of the winner semis match earlier.
Paradox versus KEY1DR.
We got Sip Paradox, as Mogan has asked me 20 times over to make sure I include on there, and I remembered, all right, I have the ability to just insert Cruise on this now. I love this thing. Anybody who wants to, by the way, have a their own bracket and run their own stream with an automated bot, there is Tournament Helper, and then there's what I use, StreamMeta.com. StreamMeta is a great option. I'm not trying to run an ad for it or anything right now. It's just so I can help y'all use it, because it's free. So y'all should give it a shot.
Good.
Right now, we got, of course, these stairs coming through, uppercut, building up some damage, and of course, like Nightbot said, if you got a prime, drop it. Show some support to Steez, who put this tournament together today. We've been helping him out, kind of running the show, but this is a build-up for some future events at ASG and Mass.
Yes,
so that's even more locals. We got 3 locals now up here rotating in the Northeast. You love to see it. That's going to be a follow-up off the bat bomb, and Key already kind of shaking his head. He did put on 100, and, actually, he just gets it outright.
In blood. Well, hey.
Actually, that was good, the way he did that. He got him on the right, and he never got to actually get like a good DI out of that because he went almost perfectly straight up.
Yep.
Also, he doesn't run Taz Trick or Tune Elasticity, so he only uses movement perks.
Key, correct? No.
Paradox.
Yeah.
Paradox, we use the same ones. He uses air mobility, triple jump, grounded speed boost, speed force assist.
That's what I use on bugs, too. Right.
Boy needed assist on some weight, bro. Get some burgers in that system. He just died at 74 on Sky Arena.
Yeah. All the way up B, by the way.
Which is actually, this is good news for Key, because we were saying it earlier. Like, oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Oh,
he's not making, there's no shot. There's no shot. Oh, he did. All right, you are built different. You are built different. I cannot believe you got around that.
He's really dodging these reverse up air sweet spots so good.
I just gave it, bro.
How do you use Prime to get a free sub? So when you click sub,
yeah, make sure you're connected for one. And then when you open sub, it'll be a little icon. It'll say use your free sub, and you click that, and it'll give you the option to use it. Right now, ooh.
But your Amazon Prime seems to already be connected as KEY1DR collects that game quickly because you have the Amazon Prime crown next to your name. So
True enough. Yes, you can see that Prime Gaming logo right next to you there. Key takes game number 1.
Carrie C, I believe that's a Bugs Bunny main as well. I think I've seen you around. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, very fast game 1.
Yeah, that bodes really well for Key.
That was really fast.
Like, maybe that streamline warm-up might have helped.
Maybe.
He also played him earlier, so he felt it. But also, losers bracket, hoodie up, KEY1DR has been a menace to everybody of late.
Absolutely. No smoke right now. He is locked in. Yes, sir. Thanks for recognizing. I think I know probably everyone in the multiverse community by his name if I played him before. Like, I kid you not.
We got a lot of great people, that's for sure. That's the one that I use, by the way, for anybody who wants to know. Check that out. The other one was Tournament Helper. That one's a little bit more in depth, but that one is also really solid. Right now, though, KEY1DR, the lead that he built in that previous game and how good he looked, not looking as hot to start things off right now. Definitely taking a good amount of damage, and he's struggling to land.
Right back to Sky Arena. I think he just would like to figure out this matchup on this map, because I think it would help him a lot tremendously, especially just for the mental game.
Yeah, I think it makes sense, too, because, like, even with you losing it relatively often against him here, this is still such a good map for Wonder Woman that you don't really want to take it away.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you also don't want to run the risk of, like, fighting on Cromulons, fighting on Batcave, fighting on Tree Fort, or anything like that. So, and Trophy's Edge is also just way too beneficial to Batman, so it makes some sense.
With the ledge, yeah, with the platform on ledge, Batman can really reset and get some crazy edge guards.
Yeah.
Sure.
This whole stage is just saying my neutral's better than yours. That's not. That's anytime you ever go to a perfectly flat stage. That's what you're trying to tell your opponent.
Well,
My God, the options covered. that was good patience on Key not jumping, because most people freak out, try to get something started there. It's like, nah, you can't.
So real in this game. Predictions might be a little too late. The Key already took an aim, but
you're right. I mean, okay, all right.
you
So
could do it.
I'm just because it's losers finals and it's the end. Yeah, and I forgot.
End.
All right, so I'm gonna do a 1 minute prediction. You got to go rapid fire on this one. 1 minute, go. We got one stock apiece here. KEY1DR currently taking 62. Paradox looking way better in this one. So it's looking, currently the story tells that we're leading to a Paradox W and moving this to 1 apiece. But that's just not something you could say outright when Key's on the field.
Absolutely. He is not someone to play with or count out ever.
Wait for it to be 1-1. Nope, you got to do it now.
I put everything on the boom button. Wow.
My
That's
God.
what they reduce him to, Paradox.
That's actually ridiculous.
These are your semi-solos.
Yeah, currently.
Ooh, attack the kill on upbeat.
That's the best thing you want to see. If you see a Tap K on up B from either one of these two, you are a very happy camper, because that means you're going to survive, and they are forced to use a different option. Speaking of a different option, his down airs have been on the money, but that is just going to outright get the KO. He's one good read away from even this up. Armor's applied. He's just playing right in smoke. Of course, smoke doesn't slow you down anymore, so it doesn't matter as much to play right in it. You don't want to take weakness, but at the same time, why give up the ledge? Bro, he's getting blown up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Put him down.
Good punch. That last frame of the hitbox. Down there. Will it do it though? Yes, it will.
Just to guarantee, if that didn't get it done, he would follow up with that up special 2 on the route he took. 79 applied to Key, starting to build up a little bit more. That's a lot of weakness stacks. You can't afford to take another uppercut, and smartly using that armor at the right time.
Flying away, not using any
Yes.
well, just using DI to get to that position to get back to stage with armor. Very good movement from KEY1DR.
Key try to keep building on this right now, see if he can get the job done. Side special coming through. He does have opportunities to try and steal one away, but that depends entirely if he can get like a lasso string, which is
that's tough.
You can see it. You can definitely see it too. The movement that he was stutter jumping around to try and get like a bait out of him to get the lasso string. But you played near smoke. And once you're near the smoke, he wants it, and that is a speed boost.
GG.
Now we got one game apiece, so those predictions are a little bit closer. Oh, also, for chat, anybody who's wondering me being the ghost this whole time, I will be moving over during the next one, because that means I don't have to edit names or anything at that point, so I'm just going to move the mouse pad over there and move the stream deck. So I will be, in fact, alive. I will be revived for grand finals, if you will.
Absolutely, positively.
Oh, absolutely, Governor. It's spot on, spot on. They're out there in the middle of the pitch. They're throwing around the ball, but it's actually battering. I don't think that's allowed.
White Wisp is frolicking in the back,
Bro,
apparently.
oh, actually, he is actually. Wait a minute, let's take a closer look. Oh, wait, no, other side. Instead, we got Bugs v Cam. Who won that?
A team? They're playing twos?
I see Steven in Wonder Woman. Interesting. Oh, we're going to see Treefort. I am a whole liar. I had never thought I'd see this stage available amongst these two, but we're starting to try new things, I guess, because so far Sky Arena hasn't really been the place. Cromulons will never be the place as Wonder Woman against Batman. That's just not a smart idea. But why? Survivability. There's too much extra survivability off the top, and Batman has way too many ways to line up low. Oh my god! I'm about to look like a whole fool. I mean, this one has a low blast zone too, but imagine trying to line up your down air combos more often against Batman on Cromulon's low blast zone rather than Batman dive kicking, daring, and throwing battering at you. That's why it's not a good idea. So definitely don't. I mean, you could try that matchup there, but that entirely depends on if you know the Batman has bad neutral. If they do, then there's no way they're opening you up on the small stage. If they have a great neutral, stay far away from there.
Killing King, KEY1DR is the Wonder Woman, Paradox is the Batman.
So far, this is looking good. I mean, Key has been very persistent to not try this, and I think the only reason why, because I actually agree with Davis and company in the chat, I think that this is a good
Less stage is good for Wonder Woman. I agree too.
Yeah, having access to lasso more often, neutral attacks are easier to land. I think the only reason why, I think the only reason why now is because post-patch Batman down attack and Sarah 2, they're just so good at getting in on her on this stage, and he hasn't wanted to risk it yet because he was losing it everywhere else. So far, it's looking very close though, so this is looking like a pretty solid pick.
just so scary seeing. And also, if you guys noticed, that jump into the up B stall from KEY1DR was very good to bail out that up attack and space it very well to not get his stock taken away, as they're still both fighting to take one stock.
That was also really good on Paradox too, because he had what was a quote-unquote stage control as the uppercut finally comes through. Once he saw armor was online, he tried to do a reverse Sair. He jumped to that other platform and said, nope, no, I am gonna leave you alone until you've calmed down. I see you're a little bit angry, okay? All right, we can have this discussion later.
I see you're a little frustrated, bro. You know, we can talk when you're level-headed.
Wonder Woman, when she puts the armor on, is typing K and just the text back like, all right, you know what? We're good. Oh, what a reversal, though. Key knows he just cheated the system, too. You see, you see that menacing, like, head turn? He's like, all right.
He said, yeah, whatever, game.
That downer is going to get him right back, so Paradox wasting no time to answer back, but yeah, oh, he's very lucky. If you get Sair 2'd off of that string on the platform, you could follow up with a down attack into another uppercut, Sair again, and possibly go for up air into up B up the top. It's a very dangerous mix-up.
Absolutely. As we see Batman collecting 2 stocks apiece already. Wonder Woman getting very cheesy-like kill.
You see how he tried to do it there? He tried to do up air 1 to reset, get Sair, drag him back down, and go for it again.
Yeah,
Paradox is always cooking near a platform.
He's barely missed the platform there.
Key is, I mean, Key's not, oh, actually, never mind. He's way farther away. I did not look at his name, the stocks properly. Damage is starting to build up.
Yeah, David, that happens to me a lot where I miss time the approach and just die for throwing out lasso. Yeah. But if you got that anticipation, you got it. Great reaction time from KEY1DR. Just staying grounded, getting all these rolls out to get away from Bat Bomb and Batarang.
Big facts. I was looking close at that, too. The fact that he was able to dodge around. Good delay. Sair 2 mix-ups, and he gets back on, but that's a Sair, and he still had his jump, so he could go for that jump-boosted glide. That's why Batman is so difficult to hit in disadvantage.
Yeah, he's so...
Perfect follow-up, too, from Paradox. As soon as he had that, didn't go for Sair 2, didn't go for a down attack. He hit him once, knew that would follow up off a Bat Bomb, and now we get that game, what, number 4 or 5 here? I don't even know at this point. Where are we at? We're going to 4.
Yeah,
Jesus.
That was just 3, yeah.
This is, wow. This is like one of the slower paced matches that I've seen between these two. And it doesn't even feel slower paced. It's just, usually I'm used to them being in like game 5 by now.
Yeah.
This has been nuts.
It's because they're both in losers to, well, not both to Light Wisp, but Light Wisp has been a big problem today in both 1s and 2s.
Yes.
So if Light Wisp takes home the crown for both 1s and 2s today, he's looking like the Steezy Wheezy champion for real.
Yeah, we've looked at, there are multiple scenarios for Light Wisp. A, don't doubt the kid. B, don't make him mad. C, Steven is not bad.
And D, Steven Bomb.
Steven Bomb. All right, we got game number 4 here, and we're going to take that risky gambit again, Steez. We're going to go back to
Scoobies.
Very interesting, but honestly, I get kind of why he's doing it. At this point, I think he just doesn't want to play the long game on Sky Arena anymore. It's not worth it, and he's just going to try and go for the early KOs and hope for the best.
Yeah, but Key, one thing is what he can't do is match.
I don't even know if I should open that Discord again. Hold on. What's this?
Try to stop really early.
Oh my God, that's phenomenal! Please call that in. I'll show chat after. That is great. Oh my God! All right, so, I'll show you real quick just so you can know you can join in on the fun here. Look at this.
Wow.
All right. I love it. All right, so we got there's a game. There's a game happening. I forgot. I'm blushing out here. So we got a game going on with 1 stock still not taken just yet.
No. Down attack into up B, not getting any more conversions off of that. Bomb ready. Wait, Till, you drew that yourself?
No, yeah, no. Till is OD. If anybody, real quick, shield to Till another time. This is one of our main artists that we have the pleasure of working with for Vortex. So if you ever need some graphic work or some icons, some Twitch emotes, check her out. Absolutely highly recommend. And currently, Paradox highly recommends that we pay close attention to the match again because he is currently he's trying to build it up and he's trying to get that rematch against Light Wisp.
Wonder Woman is not going to have that. I think KEY1DR is trying to see what Light Wisp is about. I don't think they have faced each other in the bracket yet today at all. So
Nope.
waiting for the first time in grand finals if KEY1DR can turn it all the way around.
Just remember this too. Light Wisp beat the #1 seed. He beat the #2 seed, and currently is sitting in the best position in the entire bracket. Key is the #3 seed overall. So if Key gets through Paradox, he might take out all he might take out all top seeds possibly.
Oh yes, and that would be a sweet victory for Light Wisp to take home today.
Yeah. Actually, you know, I put him up to the challenge and he did it. I'll talk about the challenge after. But currently, Paradox is still holding a lead, comfortably-ish. But I like how Key's kind of slowed the game down. Like I feel like he was trying to. I mean, you have to
get the kills right.
Yeah, you have to eventually box with Batman. Like there's no choice. You have to fight him eventually. But he's playing more, let me get you to approach first now and try to beat you with down attacks and such. It hasn't worked completely yet, but I like his different approach because before it was not working. Sair, all right, double up Sair. This is the game has gotten closer. He's slowly built the damage back up, Steez. Like it's not as bad. Now we're dead even.
Yeah, quite literally. Up.
That's gonna be the bracer meter burnt though.
There, but Bat Bomb letting that stop.
Yeah, Bat Bomb is so much easier to get a checkmate on this stage than probably. I think the only other stage that can contest it would be Batcave. That's literally it.
Yeah, Batcave is.
And that's why you never see Batman get
contested.
Batcave. You do not give Batman a home field advantage unless you are just that much better on that stage, which is not many. Unless your name's like LeBron. That's pretty much it. But currently, 41, building it up, but he gets the downer into the up special, so Key evens it up. Key fighting for tournament life, trying to keep this bracket run alive. He has to get through Paradox if he wants to keep that going. That depends on if Paradox wants to give him that shot.
Yes, that is very true.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, okay, that was a fantastic route he took because he ripped him out of his jump after he dodged away from that lasso.
But he brought him, but he did a very good route, like a left, getting him stage low, covering high. But yes, Davis, that is a very true fact about Wonder Woman is that she loses to most characters that can brawl very hard because her job is, you know, to armor out shield you, right?
Yeah, but I mean, she just tanks so much. Oh my god, down attack 2 on this stage would kill. Oh, what a good mix-up. Oh my god, if he didn't have Bat Bomb applied to him, he could have went for the chase.
Kill, yeah.
But he gets the ground bounce, goes for him, chases him with the Sair, tries to get the read. There's another Sair. He never touched the ground, but he gets up above it with the battering to get around that side special. So close right now, down attack into up special. Won't be enough just yet. Steez, he's got to watch out for battering. You can't run into it right away. That was a perfect dodge.
Was trying to catch last one approach.
Oh my god, that was so good!
Ooh, yes.
That was so good. That was so risky. That was so risky. You had to literally bet it all there. In order to set up that, you have to say, I'm going to correctly call.
Yes.
Yo, you had to know. You had to know he was going to down attack there. And if he doesn't, you lose. If you mess that timing up, you lose. But what does he do instead? He gets the armor perfectly, eats through the hit, reverses it, and we get a game 5. Where's the replay? I ain't got the tech for that yet, all right?
Don't worry, I'll be hitting up to Kala for that.
Yeah, we will eventually, I will have some on here, but right now, I ain't got it yet. Unfortunate. I wish I did. But right now, we got game number 5. This is the only thing we could have asked for. It's the best gameplay you could ask for around here. Losers Finals, this has been our grands the last 2 weeks. So you know this could have been better as we see Paradox starting this things off hot. 42 applied to Key. Not too big of a deal, though. Waffle will quit his job. And mind you, Waffle has a good paying job. So,
Waffle, I'm telling you, man, I just wait till the match come to fruition, man. I'm definitely going to be having replays.
Here we go. That's going to be a down attack. It's down attack into up special at the top. Wasted no time. I mean, he is replaying that same scenario over and over again. Like
absolutely. We're seeing almost a similar gameplay every match, so you're kind of getting some replays, right?
Right now, it's Sair 2, up airs. I like to mix up into the down air as well. That's not the safest read. Like, usually you'll get smacked away for something like that if you mistime it, but he is building, and he's chasing. Key hasn't touched the ground in a while. He finally gets down with the Sair.
Sair, yeah, to keep him away after using that last jump to the ground.
Yeah, that's Sair hits you on the other side, and that's an 81 damage KO, so that makes up for that down attack earlier, but it doesn't matter because he's already lapped him 90.
Great down attack there. Falling out that grapple, but bat bomb is applied, and you are off stage.
Ooh, that was a perfect stock that you could have asked for if you were rooting for Paradox. KEY1DR is certainly not too happy about that. One whole stock behind, getting caught on his landings in, going to chase. He has the armor up, he has to jump over it. He's going to reset neutral, the smartest decision you could have taken there. And there's that interaction we mentioned earlier. Side special just straight up loses the grapple hook now, so he just eats through both.
Great side beat cancel there. Couldn't get nothing out of it for blocking battering.
KEY trying to find another big opener. Remember, this is on KEY to make all the right choices now.
Dodge into down attack, almost getting it there. Bat bomb applied, trying to get it out. Just slowly refresh bat bomb.
77, 68, 72, starting to build up, is starting to climb slowly, gets the read again. That's the last one to dare. Does he get the read on the up air? Yes, he does, but he does not get the follow-up on the up special after, but he has been winning neutral over and over. Steez, it's not so bad. He's starting to bring it in.
Trying to bring it back as best as he can, but one more bat bomb, or one more weaken stack, any kind of combo, I think it makes it a little too late, as he didn't take any damage here, so this is still possible.
That's only the dare, so even though there's 87, it's not doable. However, this is a terrible spot for him to be in. Bat bomb is applied. He's going to dip down underneath. Battering combos, and he gets the uppercut, and that's going to be 5 stacks, weakened uppercut, and that's going to be Paradox taking it away. One mistake from him on the final moment, but perfectly executed chase from Paradox there to position it perfectly, and he gets the W. Amazing, amazing job. And now we have grand finals coming up next, which, by the way, means I will finally move over.
Wonder Woman, man. I need y'all to see this.
Oh yeah, we got. Yeah, y'all see it in a second. So
zoom out. Like, camera, do your job. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, till another time. Put that together literally just now.
So shout out to Wonder Woman putting the paint on this man out here. You know what I mean? Looking pretty, looking beautiful. Yes, sir.
All I'm saying is I don't hate what's happening there. So I'm not gonna lie.
It sounds like a job for Wonder Woman.
It sounds like a job for Wonder Woman. So I'm here for it. That's all I'm saying.
Lucky man, no, for real, right? That was a crazy set, man.
Yes, it was.
GG's to both of those players, man. Keeping on an amazing performance, getting
you are not bad. Stop that. You are OD.
Getting third today at